Good morning, everyone. This is a journal with me, and I'm doing it live because I didn't forget to film, but I forgot to. Well, I forgot to film an intro. I did film the writing stuff. I didn't film an intro, so uh, that's why I'm here live because I did want to upload something. I am here with James is right there,
Hello.
but he's not visible, obviously. Avi's sleeping right there. Fitz is being needy right there, and we both have some coffee in our journals. And we're just gonna write. Update on the journal. There isn't really an update because I'm still in the A6. Honestly, kind of over it, but it's a long journal and I'm gonna stick it out. Stick it out. I'm over half, so that should be fine. Dogs are spotting, probably squirrel, which is gonna be great for you guys because it's gonna be really noisy. Anyway, pen I'm using today is the Ruby Red M600, and ink in here is dark lilac. I found the ink that I want to use in here just forever, and it's dark lilac because it's super wet and it doesn't really match, but I don't think it really matters. Also, James is giving the dogs a treat because he doesn't want them to bark. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can tilt this a little bit so you guys can actually see my journal. It's a very precarious setup right now. Um, yeah, this is just like usual. Only if I can see chat, I maybe can um actually I cannot see chat. Why can I not see chat? This is the first time. I don't know how this works. Um, well, I can't see chat. I'm sorry. If you have any questions, I'll answer them later. Oh, there's a chat. Hi. Okay, yes, I will post a reminder next time, but this is unplanned. So that's why it's like not actually announced. But thank you for that tip. Next time I will definitely do that. Right. Apparently chat pops up. It is the 23rd of January. Time's going so fast. It's crazy. So what I'm going to be writing about today, and normally I don't really talk about this, but I want to write about the books that I've been reading and just what's been going on, but mostly about what I've been reading. And I've been reading several books. I just finished A Winter's Promise, and Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine, and both are very different but very interesting. And yes, it is a great, great pen.
Too loud.
That's not too loud. James is asking if the music's too loud. Oh, you gave them a bone? Dogs have a bone. I can show you the dogs later. If you have any book tips, you can leave them in the chat. I always like getting more book advice.
It's true. I forgot. Wow.
James is watching my stream.
Yeah, I was.
Yes, currently inked will be coming up. End of January, I will do currently inked, which is actually very soon, so I should probably film it.
And they congratulated you for the
Yeah, I saw that pop up. Thank you for looking at the chat. He's looking at the chat for me.
I was
Which is
going
great.
to, but no,
You're not? How
no.
rude.
Because it ends the music.
It does end the music. Where was I? I was distracted. Oh yeah, I've just finished A Winter's Promise. A Winter's Promise is I think a translated book, and it's in the young adult section, but there's not actually baby murder, but there's talk of baby murder, which is not great. They want your currently inked.
Currently, it's Aurora.
So he's using an Aurora right now. And he's grabbing his other inked pen. He doesn't ink a lot of pens. He's very like loyal to a single pen. I think he's grabbing his 823 right now. Yeah, oh yeah. So we got this recently. I borrowed an Aurora. I did a video on it. I borrowed an Aurora and we loved it. And then someone, I had this for sale for a really good price, so we got it. And also, Frisbees are really fun. This is not your currently inked.
Yeah, but I'm using it.
It is the pen I forgot I had inked. This is a 3776. 3776. Platinum. Soft fine, and it's not focusing because I don't know why. YouTube live, whatever. I forgot it was inked. And then can you show me the nib of your 823? He has an 823 with an FA nib, and it's super cool. And because he has this FA, I got rid of my 912 FA because I was like, this is the optimal FA. Anyway, hi guys. Also, Twisties are really good. I still love Twisties. Like, can't go wrong. I just bought a new like starter pen that I want to review. It's a Diplomat, the Magnum.
That's not yet. Diplomat.
Yeah, I got it. So the person who's been lending me all his pens, Dr. Brownie, said you should try the Diplomat as a starter pen. Um, First impressions, I haven't actually used it yet. I got it in like yesterday. It's very light and very thin.
Yeah.
So
I want to see it.
there will be a video on it, but first impressions not awesome.
I know they made a starter pen.
They do make it. It was like $17.
I was like, you got an arrow? But no.
An arrow. I wish I had an arrow. The arrow is nice. Yeah, it's a fine Aurora. Parker vectors are good. Their nibs are like kind of iffy, as in it's always a crapshoot if you get a good one. But I don't hate them. So when I just started out into being into fountain pens, I did use them. Don't think I have them anymore, but yeah, they're decent. But also for a good price, you can get a vintage Parker. Much more fun. Okay, I'm actually gonna do some writing. This is really nice, but writing, nah, not happening.
I mean, it could be a Q&A rating.
I guess it's a Q&A writing. I've never really had. I didn't know vectors could like share line variation. Also, be careful. Steel nib. It's not meant to be flexed. Don't want you to miss your pen. Too much. Let me just do this. Go back a little. Okay.
I thought this was a Magnum.
It is a Magnum. We're
vector?
talking about a vector now.
What's a vector?
It's a Parker.
Oh, Parker.
Yeah. Fitz still has his Oreo. So yesterday on our walk, I don't think I can really show you guys because then the camera will fall. We were walking the dogs and Fitz found a toy, namely a stuffed Oreo, and he's been obsessed with it. He's just walking around with it. I'll show you guys the dogs later. Okay. Yeah, don't flex pens. Can you? Yeah, you can try it. We can try it. Oh, I don't know what you can see. Oh yeah.
All the fluff is from the Oreo.
Well, you can't. He's chewing on his on Avie's bed now, which is not very nice of him.
Avi, are you mad at him?
Avie really doesn't care.
Fitz. Fitz.
Don't.
Don't do that.
Okay. He's looking at the camera. Our house is full of toys and fluff.
Why'd you flip our house?
All right. There's a pen. So yeah, steel pens that are not meant to be flexed shouldn't actually be flexed. It's always at your own risk, and the Vector is not like the super expensive pen. So if you're like not really that bothered by it, you can try it, but I would not. Okay. Anyway, uh, I don't have any. Oh, I do have any. I do have other ink pens. Um, I'm just distracted now. Um, I have a pen that is also going to be reviewed, which I'm very conflicted about. This is not a Pilot Capless. This is a Majan or Mooman, whatever you want to call it. Video coming. And then this was like a study pen. It's a Lamy All-Star Bronze. Very basic. But writes very well. Like it for studying. And also this one is also good for studying because it's super fine. It's great. But videos are coming. I have so many videos planned. It's kind of crazy. I think we got it with my keyboard stuff. Let me show them. It's a ballpoint. Not great. Hi, Fitz. I'm writing about the talk of baby murder right now in the book, not in real life. Yeah, those are Tisby names. So for the people that are still here, I've been thinking of doing book videos. I don't know if I should do them on the same channel, but I like reading and I like talking about books. So if you guys are in any way interested in me talking about what I've been reading, please let me know because I like reading and I like talking about it. I was thinking of also doing like a separate um, journal for book stuff, which is still an idea I have because then so my journal is very private to me. Right now I'm not really writing about super interesting stuff, but I don't really love sharing my private pages. But if I do like a book journal, I could actually film it from top down and show you as I'm writing what I'm writing, which is a different experience than like writing like this and not really showing you what I'm writing. So if anyone's like interested in that type of content, so it would still be like about fountain pens because I'm writing, but it would be also about books, and I might do voiceover or something if I do that. So it's an idea. Yeah. So now I'm writing about how I wish there was more story progress because the book that I'm writing about was very slow. It's the A Winter's Promise. Lots of politics in that one. Let me angle it down a little bit. Right now I started reading Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Sarah J. Maas writes interesting books. They're like fantasy, and they're for me they're in between young adult and adult fiction, fantasy fiction. I'm currently volunteering at the library. They keep them in so there's a series about It's A Court of Thorn and Roses. That one, forgot the series name. One they keep in the adult section, and then the one I'm reading, Crescent City, is also in the adult section. So. But they're in between, in my opinion, and I really like her work. Um, yeah, so that's my currently reading, I
Oh, check out these Goulet pens.
guess. Sticker.
Awesome.
I kind of never order a goulet, and then I did order a goulet because I
Now I
wanted
want
to.
to order from them more.
Yeah, I wanted an empty ink bottle. Um, and so I did, and I got this sticker, and this is perfect because James' favorite pen is a Pilot 823, custom 823, and we love dogs, so it's like the perfect sticker. It's great. It's really funny. They have a bunch of different stickers. I saw that online, which is really cool.
Do they sell them?
I don't think they sell them. I think they just come with the orders. I never checked if they sold them.
Cool.
Mm. Fitz is being indecent. Mm. Mm-hmm. Since I moved here, I got a Kindle. So I was never really into the Kindle because the Netherlands doesn't really have Amazon book stuff, and the libraries aren't hooked up to like Libby or Overdrive. So for me, I would just have to pay for books on Amazon, and um, Amazon only came to the Netherlands like a year ago. So I always had a Kobo. Oh, they sell larger versions of the stickers. Ooh, that's very exciting to know because this one is great. Anyway, now that I'm here, I have free library subscription and a Kindle because the Kobo was a really pain to set up with Overdrive or Libby, and this is so easy. I just send books to my e-reader. So yeah, here's my Kindle. Very excited about it. Oh, Susan, I think it was Susan, said that you can buy bigger versions of the stickers at Goulet. So we got to check that out. This should be great. All right, but yeah, Kindle. Very excited. It's so easy. And then I do also bring paper books home from the library because I like paper books a lot.
So she likes the library.
I like the library. Yes, I've been doing homework helper, and yesterday was shelving. I just started working volunteering there, so uh, it's fun. It's fun. It's funny because normally in 20 minutes I would have written 4 pages or 6 pages, but this is a lot of fun, guys. Um, you can't even see me writing. I think. Okay, come on. What do you want, Fitzy? What do you want?
Him to get on your lap.
Doesn't
Lift his
want
legs
to.
up.
Come on, Fitzy. Come on. Come on. No, I'm not gonna
Lift
lift
his
him.
legs up.
He's so heavy.
He does it automatically. Yeah. He's being really bitey.
What do you want, Fitz? What do you want?
No bite.
Are you being a puppy? Are you being a puppy? He's now, how old is he?
A year and
8
9
months?
months? 8 or 9.
He's April, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 9 months.
No. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fits. Don't bite.
He's like, it's such a fun game. It's such a fun game. This is the content we asked for. The title of the video is Journal with Me Live, and then there's just a dog. People left. I love it. Okay.
It doesn't have to be very long.
No. I'm gonna finish. My goal is to finish this page, and then we'll see what we do. But I think that's gonna be the end of it. Next time I'll actually plan in this live stream. Yeah, exactly. It's a way to show what I'm actually writing. Um, so yeah, thanks for the feedback, and it will probably definitely happen. So yeah, exciting, exciting. All these ideas, very exciting. Um, okay, I'm actually gonna write. Ooh, transcript of books. I haven't done that yet. I see that a lot on Instagram.
What is that?
Um, transcribing books. So
Writing?
yeah, writing them. I haven't done that yet. It's a thing I've been thinking about because like it would also give you an idea of like actually seeing how a pen writes without like sharing too much personal stuff. Um,
That's true. I used to do that with poems. Just
uh,
write poems.
poems are good too. Yeah.
You just do it in a relative book.
Oh, Susan reads a lot of Sanderson.
Have you watched or listened to Brandon Sanderson and Dan Wells' podcast? Intentionally Blank is really good.
The podcast, yeah.
I'm writing about that in my journal.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how the other guy, Dan,
Dan Wells.
Dan Wells, how his books are.
They're
Um,
like horror type books. They seem
mm,
pretty cool.
okay. So yeah,
Well, he has a bunch of books.
he has a bunch of. It's very different from Sanderson then. Yeah. Can you imagine transcribing Oathbringer?
Good.
How long is that book?
Really
It's
long.
like that big. We don't have a copy of it. If I do Sanderson,
You get one.
I think I would do his Calamity series. Oh yeah, it is. So check it out. It's really fun to listen to. She hasn't checked it out
Oh
yet.
yeah. It's called Intentionally Blank.
Intentionally blank. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, if I were to transcribe Sanderson, I would do like the Calamity or the Alcatraz books, which are like his younger audience books,
Yeah.
but they are very fun.
Just a warning about the podcast. It's very silly.
It's very silly. I only listened to like 2 or 3 episodes, and one was called "A Visit from the Suckberry."
That's my favorite episode.
It's your favorite episode. It's worth listening to. Um, and if you can watch him on YouTube, you can watch him sign his books. Anyway, the nib on this pen is not drying out, which is amazing, but it's also part of the dark lilac situation. So Lamy Dark Lilac doesn't really dry out because it's so wet. Also, I failed at my one page. They're so long. I cannot transcribe them. It would. I wonder how many notebooks it would take. It would be crazy. Um. Yeah, I failed at my finishing the page because I got sucked into the Sanderson shenanigans. Um. Yeah.
Some of their favorite stuff that they talk about is like the education system and how it doesn't really promote writing,
Oh
or at least fiction writing. It's really
no. So
interesting.
no. Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, so
I don't know if you can hear him, by the way. He's talking about the podcast, talking about the educational system, and then how it does not promote creative writing.
well, he says they try to,
Yeah.
but it's coming from like a what's it called? Uh, prescriptive from people who analyze writing rather than writers.
Right. It's coming from the editors and not,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the readers. That's interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting because he was talking about how he teaches at what was it? Oh God, what's that college called? He does like a he's an adjunct professor and teaches a class on creative writing.
Yeah, parts of it are on YouTube.
Is it Brigham Young? Is the BYU? Yeah.
I don't know.
But he was talking about how he didn't feel like he was doing it justice,
Oh yeah.
even though he's a writer.
I think it's really hard to grade someone's work or to without going into that analyst position.
No. And to teach it in a way that's not analysis.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was really interesting.
That's very interesting. Um, also read non-fantasy. I don't do that very often. It's Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. And what? Why are you laughing?
Oh no, it's not that.
Oh
Not the illustrated book.
no, it was I audiobooked it. It's very intense and it's also very sad, but also and it ends on a positive note, which is nice.
It's nonfiction.
No, it is fiction, but it's a
I thought you said
non-fantasy
oh
fiction book.
non.
Yeah, non-fantasy. Who does that? Non-fantasy. Um. Okay. I probably so that's one of the books that I picked up because it was available at the library. Um, and I don't think I would have spent money on it, but the library got me to read it, and it was really nice. Anyway, this writing is not going anywhere because it's too much fun to talk about stuff. Which means I am gonna round off. I know it's only been like 27 minutes, but I want to actually get some writing done. Um, and
This was a test thing.
it was kind of like a test thing, because I haven't done this before. Next time, if I do a live, I will actually announce it. I will probably have my computer, like, I'll have it set up with my computer so I can actually read the comments that are coming in better. Because now sometimes something pops up and I can't really read it quick enough. So I'll be better at this.
Or we could charge this.
I know we could charge a tablet and have it like next to us. It's a possibility. Anyway, we're gonna.
Because the problem is you have to look up at this.
I do have to look up the
And
screen.
then that's why you can't write.
I can't write. Like I can't write. We'll end off with the cutest thing that I've seen so far today. And are we there? It is these goobies sleeping together. So, ooh, that was great. They don't do this very often. And it's kind of cute. Also, Avi always just sits wherever there's sunshine in the house. She goes to sit down and looks at me very intently, like, you better put my bed here. And then she lies down. Anyway, Fitz is like, you woke me up. This is not okay. No. Anyway, thank you guys for coming along. This will definitely happen again because I liked the experience. The setup will be a little more, I was going to say professional, but it's going to be more professional in the sense that I will have a place where I can read comments. Also, you might see James next time, or maybe not. But you can hear him. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm really bad at answering comments, but I'm going to try to be better at it. Yeah, have a really great Sunday, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.